Let's talk about something that so many businesses are still dealing with: mountains of paperwork and messy spreadsheets. Today, we're going to dive into how you can digitalize all of that with a tool called the Security First Digital Platform, or SFDP for short. We'll see how it can totally transform your day-to-day operations.
So let me just ask you straight up, is your workplace still running on paper? If you're kind of nodding your head right now, trust me, you are not alone. This is a massive challenge that cuts across pretty much every industry out there.
I mean, just think about it. You've got the visitor sign-in sheet at the front desk, that old-school logbook for deliveries, the binder for service complaints, even the notebooks your security team uses to track their patrols. These are the little things, the everyday things that for so many places are still completely stuck in the past.
Now, it's so easy to think, hey, it's just a bit of paper. What's the big deal? But all of this manual work, it comes with some serious hidden costs. It's like a slow leak that drains your resources, and it adds up way faster than you might think.
And it's not just one problem, right? It's a whole cascade of them. Your staff ends up wasting tons of hours on just paperwork. Management has basically no idea what's happening in real time. And of course, data gets lost, mistakes happen, and trying to track anything becomes a total nightmare. This leads to weak accountability, and when audit time rolls around, you know the feeling. It's just pure chaos.
This right here, this really frames the whole problem perfectly for anyone in charge. On one side, you have guesswork. You're making big decisions based on old, incomplete scribbles in a logbook. And on the other side, you have real-time data, instant insights from a digital dashboard. The difference is just night and day.
So the big question is, how do you get from that world of guesswork to a world of certainty? Well, that's exactly where the Security First Digital Platform comes into play. Think of it like a central command center for all those daily tasks.
So what is SFDP, really? At its heart, it's one single platform that's built to take all that manual chaos and replace it with something simple, structured, and, most importantly, completely trackable. And the real beauty is, it does all this without being complicated or needing a huge IT team to run it.
Okay, that all sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work day to day? Let's break down how you go from a messy manual task to a super smooth digital workflow.
You know, the process is actually brilliantly simple. First, you just capture the data digitally right where it happens. No more clipboards. Then, things like security patrols get tracked so you can actually verify that happened. The platform can even analyze feedback from people through surveys. And finally, it pulls everything together and visualizes it on these real-time dashboards, giving managers that instant clarity we were just talking about. And when you see it side by side like this, the transformation is just, wow! Your visitor entry goes from a messy paper logbook to clean digital capture. Security patrols go from a note on a pad to a verifiable digital trail. And reporting, forget about spending hours putting stuff together. Now it's just instant, downloadable reports.
And don't think for a second this is some one-size-fits-all thing that only works in one type of office. No way. It's designed to be super adaptable. It works just as well in a school managing student visitors, a factory controlling who comes in and out, or a modern office trying to streamline its daily grind. It's mobile, it's easy, and anyone can pick it up.
All right, let's talk about the big one. The question every single decision maker is asking. What's the payoff? What's the ROI? Let's dig into the really clear, measurable impact you get from making this switch. First, and this is a huge one, you save an incredible amount of time. Just think about all those hours your staff spends just writing things down, filing them, and then trying to dig them up later. SFDP gives all of that time right back so people can focus on work that actually matters. Next up, you cut costs directly. Yeah, you'll spend less on paper and printing, sure, but the bigger saving comes from slashing the administrative overhead you need to manage all those clunky manual systems. That's real money that goes straight to your bottom line. And maybe the most powerful benefit of all, you completely change the way you make decisions. You're no longer relying on gut feelings or year-old data. With real-time insights, you can spot trends early, fix problems before they blow up, and actually steer your organization with confidence.
And get this, we're not talking about some long-term 5-year plan. The ROI here is fast. This isn't a cost center, it's an investment that pays for itself, often in just a matter of months, purely from the efficiency you gain. That's pretty compelling.
So let's just zoom out for a second and look at the bigger picture here. This isn't just about making your record keeping a little neater. This is about fundamentally changing how your entire organization operates. It's about moving from a constant state of chaos to one of total clarity.
And that, right there, is the ultimate goal. When you digitize all the small annoying stuff, you free up your team's mental energy. You empower them to stop just putting out fires all day and to start focusing on what truly drives the business forward: growth, quality, and real results.
So I'll leave you with this one final thought. Take a hard look at your own operations. Right now, is your team's best energy being spent just managing chaos, or is it being used to actually drive growth? It's a really important question to ask.